What is up? Welcome in to the Early Edge in 5. I'm your host, Allan Bell. We've got a fantastic show lined up for you today. But before we get to that, let's take a look, as we always do, at how we did on Tuesday here. And not bad, not great. Well, actually, you know what? It is
terrible.
EC, I've got a lot to do with it too, right? I was kind of hoping that Braves-Red Sox game would get rained out last night. And, we'll see. But
terrible, AB. Terrible.
Pete Alonso does go yard for us, though, man. That was nice. We stuck with that one, broke out. Look at Coach, man, going 2-0 there. And I'll tell you what, hold on one second here, because also tonight, all right, on CBS Sports HQ, 6 p.m. Eastern, got the Maestro and M Squared, 8 p.m. Eastern, PropStarz, and myself going at it, talking about the Rams, talking about some Major League Baseball. Going to break it all down, so make sure to tune in tonight. Let's bring in the stars of the show here, because we got some things we need to address real quick, and then we're going to get into our picks. So, EC, all right, the bag is back. Well done on that one. Number 2, did that cost you last night?
Yes, AB, it cost me $200. It was a very, very costly performance. Alex Cobb leaves with a 1-0 lead. We're all good, right? It's the A's. They tie the game in the 8th, and of course, get a run and win 2-1. The Giants do. Spector, you got Flores. They intentionally walk him with guys on 2nd and 3rd in the 8th inning. It was like everything that could go wrong went wrong, and to owe Coach $200 is just pure pain. Pain. Yeah.
I'm very sorry. My Giants needed to step up for you, but I gotta admit, Coach did go with a little next level captain over there on the soccer game.
You mean great. Lionel Messi going 3 goals by himself?
Yeah, but he could have gone a level above that and really doubled down and said that Messi anytime goal scorer, because I believe that was at like -110, -120 for the game, and 8 minutes in, he already scored. It's not going to be like that again for the rest of the season.
That price is gone. That part is done. But speaking of soccer, Spector, go ahead and start us off, man. You got a nice play for us.
Yeah, we're going over back to the Women's World Cup, and I know the Guru's already on USA money line around -140, but that's up to -150, and I'm taking it a step further. I want the USA at -0.75 at -120. The 2 most likely scores by our model here is 2-0 and 2-1. If either of those occur, we're going to cash out on at least half of the bet that we have here. This is the first time that the 2 finalists from the previous World Cup are playing in group play. The last time in 2019 when they played in the finals, the U.S. won 2-0, and the U.S. defense is just too good. They really didn't have to do a thing the entire Vietnam game, but this game might be a little bit different, even though they've only given up 1 goal the entire season to Brazil in the She Believes Cup. There's no way they're giving up more than 1, and our model believes that the U.S. attack will stay true to form and dominate this game. USA -0.75.
All right, there you go. So go a little Asian handicap on that one, right?
Yeah, it's always confusing, EC, but, it's the smarter way to go on this one. We're covering our bases. You got to win something, EC. It's not an all or nothing.
I don't know what winning is like, Spector. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. After what Coach did to me yesterday, I don't know what winning's all about.
I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and go so I can get out of you and PropStarz way here. I've got 4 plays. Keep you on screen. EC, you tell me which one is your favorite play, okay? First off, we're going to the Mets-Yankees game. Now, we did bring Pete Alonso out of his home run, 13-game home run-less streak last night. I'm not calling for a home run here. We're going Francisco Lindor over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, -115. All right, look, he's faced off against Carlos Rodon 34 times in his career. All right, he's hitting nearly 300, and half of his hits have either been home runs or doubles. All right, we only need 1.5 here, so we're going to roll with Lindor. Next, we're going to go to the Rangers-Astros game. Jose Abreu over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, -120. Same deal. Look, Abreu, he's hitting 333 versus Andrew Heaney. In fact, his 5 hits, all right, out of 15 at-bats, 4 home runs and a double. Your boy has had mass success here. And look, we've seen runs being scored in this series. So, yeah, we're going to roll with that one there. We're going to stick with Abreu. And then, look, I'm pot committed. You play poker, right, EC? PropStarz?
I do.
I know you do. Okay. Well, look, I'm pot committed. All right, that's the term. I'm pot committed, so we're rolling, which is the dumbest way to gamble whatsoever. Ronald Acuna over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Look, our man here, okay? He is hitting 500 this season against Boston, but the boy's home run list in 8 straight games. Humidity is through the roof. And even not only is humidity high up, the air quality, Spector, put this in your model, very poor, according to AccuWeather.org or Gov or EDU, whatever they are now. But we're going with Ronald Acuna over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Also, got to do it. Matt Olson over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at plus 105. Look, I'm rolling with my guy. I'm rolling with him here. All right, doing it. So what do you think, EC?
Hey, Abreu. I love the stats he gave on Abreu. Plus, I'm on an Astros play today. Let's go with that.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right. PropStarz, throwing to you. You got one play here?
I'm going to touch on your plays real quick, AB. Love that Abreu look. He has been excellent throughout his career against opposing lefties, Andrew Heaney being a lefty. You mentioned his career splits against him as well. So I think that's a really good look. I also really like the Braves offense tonight. I know Brian Bayo has been one of the best pitchers in baseball, but after that last start, I think he's starting to wear down a little bit. I think the Braves are going to get after him tonight. So I think the Braves offense is going to come out tonight, score a lot of runs against Brian Bayo. So like that play quite a bit, AB. But I've got a hits run RBI prop that I absolutely love. Let me preface by saying that I've explored various MLB markets this season. This has been one that I've really enjoyed. This may be my favorite hits run RBI prop that I have come across this season. That is Cody Bellinger to go over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. This guy is absolutely on fire in the month of July. He has a slash line of something like 400, 450 with an OPS of 1,200. He's averaging 3.7 hits, runs, RBIs in the month of July, 2.6 on the season. This number should not be 1.5. It should be, and it shouldn't be minus 120 juice either. Facing Lance Lynn, who he has good career results against, coupled with the fact that Lance Lynn surrenders an OPS of over 1,000 to opposing lefties, which Bellinger is. And then unsurprisingly, Bellinger hits left-handed pitching very well, which Lance Lynn is. So this one checks every single box for me. Plus is a great, great price. I honestly think this number should be 2.5. So love Cody Bellinger today over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs.
Belly. I like old Belly. You know he's
coming with the energy today. I feel it.
I love it, Proppy.
Feel it.
That's a great pick. Great pick.
It's because it's almost NFL season, dude. Proppy, ready to go, man. Our man is fired up. All right, EC, your spot, bro. Go ahead and hit it.
Well, AB, I was looking for a quote to kind of comfort myself after yesterday. So I found a good one from Mookie Wilson, who once said, quote, "When I'm in a slump, I comfort myself by saying that if I believe in dinosaurs, then somewhere they must be believing in me. And if they believe in me, then I can believe in me. Then I bust out." So we're doing this for the dinosaurs and Mookie Wilson today. Hey, had to try it. Kyle Tucker, the Houston Astros, over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. Minus 125, has a hit in 11 straight games. That's every game since the All-Star break. He's over this number in 8 of those 11 games, and he's hitting 361 against lefties this season and has hit a home run against Andrew Heaney before. So I like his chances to continue that streak and hit this over, hopefully, and get us back on track tonight at minus 125. And then I just can't resist, going back to the Bay Area, this A's-Giants series. Hogan Harris of the A's under 16.5 outs recorded at minus 105. He has a 7.45 ERA on the road, and in 4 road starts, he hasn't gotten more than 15 outs, which is 5 innings in any of them. Now, he's over this number only once in his last 5 starts, so that's encouraging for us. 4 times he didn't hit it. The only problem is the Giants have only scored 11 runs in their last 7 games combined. Spector, is tonight the night they can break out? Let's hope so, maybe. Come on, Giants.
I'll walk over there. I live just a couple blocks away. I will walk over there and make sure they get it done for you.
Thank you. Yes, I need it. I got 2 golf picks. I wasn't going to do it. Couldn't resist. 3M Open top 20, JT Poston at plus 210. It's gone T6, T6, and T41. So that's 2 top 10s his last 3. He is finished 28th here in 2021, 11th here last year. So in good form, and he likes the track. Solid bet at a nice price here, plus 210. And then we're digging really deep. We're digging to an amateur, Caleb Van Aragon, at plus 400 to finish in the top 40. Who the heck is this guy? I'll be honest, before I wrote my golf column, I had never heard of him, but he got the last sponsors exemption in the tournament by virtue of winning the Minnesota Open by 9 shots and the state amateur title by 12. I don't care who you are. If you're winning by that much, you got to be pretty good. He plays golf at Valparaiso. He's a past Minnesota State high school champ. Probably is familiar with the track. We're getting 4-1 odds for a top 40. I'm taking my chances.
Nice. That's a dig deep play right there. And I mean, the Minnesota State Open. I mean, it speaks for itself right there.
AB, when I'm writing the golf columns, I dig deep. We're finding morsels that you can't find anywhere else, right?
I respect it. Now, let's find some morsels here. Everybody grab your paper, grab your pencil. Let's take a look at the recap. There we go. All right, EC is on. Kyle Tucker over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, minus 125. Hogan Harris under 16.5 outs recorded, minus 105. JT Poston in the 3M Open, a top 20 finish, plus 210. Caleb Van Aragon, 3M Open, top 40 finish, plus 400. The speculators on the women's national team tonight, minus 0.75 at minus 120. PropStarz is on Cody Bellinger over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 120. I'm on Ronald Acuna over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, minus 105. Matt Olson over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at plus 105. Francisco Lindor over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, minus 115. And Jose Abreu over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 120. Now, I have one quick game that I want to play, all right, and then we'll get out of here. That work for you? Mm-hmm. All right. So every single morning I post on the SportsLine YouTube community page 4 plays for who's going to hit a home run that day. All right. We've hit 10 of the last 12 days, which is insane numbers, right? So here's who we have today. Now you're going to see who I voted for, but you guys take a pick, see who you like. All right. Pull it up here. Okay. So we got.
I vote on this daily, by the way.
What'd you say?
I vote on this poll daily, by the way.
I appreciate that. I hope everyone else does as well. If you hit the like button, that'll help. Certainly.
So Ohtani got postponed, AB, so he's out.
All right, Shohei is out. We got Giancarlo Stanton, Austin Riley, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. EC, who you going?
I'm going Austin Riley. That short porch in Boston. He had, 5 home runs last week? Let's hope he gets back on track. Bayo's a tough matchup, but only, 316 out to left, so I'm going to roll with Riley to take care of business for us tonight.
All right, PropStarz.
I think that's a great answer, EC. I'm going to roll with you as well. I saw Bayo look nothing like he's looked like previously. I think we're going to see a poor outing tonight as well. So give me Austin Riley.
All right, speculator.
This one's obvious to me. I got to go with Vladdy. I mean, the guy did win the home run derby. Why not hit a home run tonight?
There you go. All right, I like it. All right, you can see I voted for Austin Riley there. So I'm going to roll with you guys on that one. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We will be live normal time Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Eastern. But until then, everybody, best of luck. Let's cash these tickets, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks.